eBooks have access codes? The short answer to this question is no. However, there may be some access codes required at times. Access varies depending on the type of ebook you are looking to use. Textbooks do sometimes have access codes for accessing additional content online. These books do require access codes. Textbooks are a great way for professors to offer content in many applications. For instance, a paper textbook, as it was used in classrooms before the digital age, was limited to what was contained in the book. Some educators would have access to other media such as film strips, overhead projector films, and other audio or video content. These things were often supplements for the material, but they could only be used in the classroom. With the advancement into the digital age, textbook publishers begin to offer these things digitally with the purchase of their textbooks. Now access codes may be purchased by college students for additional material to help the students learn more from a variety of sources.
What about K through 12? These students may have access to additional material as well. Now that much of the textbooks can be made available online, teachers with access to Google Classroom, Canvas, Microsoft Teams, or other virtual platforms may decide to offer some material online. For example, Advanced Placement U.S. History textbooks and a multitude of other subjects have an option for online learning. The students can watch videos, read articles, and interact with the textbook beyond the written text on pages. This is provided by the publisher with the purchase of the instructor access. Students do not need a code. This is great news for students whose parents may not be able to purchase extra materials. It's also wonderful for the homeschooling parent who wants to expand their students' exposure to the content. Let's look at what companies have to offer and how to get access.
Trade books are simply books that you can buy at any bookstore or book retailer. These are books that are not textbooks, reference materials, or technical manuals. They are your typical fiction books and some nonfiction, and do not require access codes if you want to use them electronically. However, you may need to have a subscription to apps or reading services to use them. Let's look at who offers what and how to get access.
Kindle at Amazon has eBooks as a free download. Also, book purchases and free books are available. Nook at Barnes & Noble has eBooks and audiobooks as a free download. Also, book purchases and free books are available. Google Play Books at Google has eBooks and audiobooks as a free download. Also, book purchases and free books are available. Apple Books at Apple Incorporated has free ebooks with Apple products, and book purchases are also available. Scribd at Scribd Incorporated has ebooks as a free download, and a subscription of $9.99 per month provides unlimited books. Kobo at Rakuten Kobo has ebooks as a free download. Also, book purchases and free books are available. Libby at Overdrive Incorporated has ebooks as a free download and a free library book reader. Audible at Amazon has audiobooks as a free download, and a subscription of $14.99 per month allows one book per month.
There are other e-reader applications and ebook apps on the market. However, these listed are the most popular. Some of the services offer different features. For example, Google Play offers audio and print books in one application, but Barnes & Noble and Amazon both have multiple apps for different types of books. Amazon acquired Audible recently, and this service has a separate pricing plan than Kindle. Apps like Libby offer students a chance to check ebooks out from the public library. These apps are often used in conjunction with the local library cards. Now, some libraries have collaborated with schools to make the child's library number the same as their lunch number. Children need to visit the local library to set up an ebook-enabled accounts, but they are already issued library accounts in many cities and counties.
Kindle, Nook, Google Play, and many other apps can help teachers to distribute titles of classic books to an entire classroom. Many books are available for free download at this time. The copyright for older books has expired, making them available for free. Each app often carries the titles in their digital libraries, but they can also be downloaded and read on these apps or e-readers for free. When parent educators and classroom teachers are using these texts, They can save money on paper copies and encourage students to download the same text on different devices.
What is needed instead of an access code? Instead of an access code, many of these e-readers allow students to download the app and sign up for an account. While some of them may be free, they will require credentials to get them started. Users will need an email address to begin accessing materials on these apps. Some apps will require that users under a certain age have a parent register or control downloads.
Their students, secure a parent or guardian's permission before downloading anything to their students' devices. Then you may help the student download the app or program required and register for an account. For younger students, send parents instructions or offer to hold an information session after school one day. Homeschooling parents assist their students in the process according to age and specific needs. A public school teacher can help parents download and register for an account. For students or parents without an email address to register, you may need to help them register for email addresses as well.
Some closing thoughts. Audiobooks, eBooks, and online access to textbooks can be invaluable resources in your classroom. Do not hesitate to offer more than one way for students to access materials. If students do not have internet access at home, most of these readers can be accessed offline. The materials need to be downloaded with an internet connection, but they may be viewed later offline. Speak with your textbook publisher or textbook purchaser to find out what additional materials may be available. Each school or school system may have different policies on using these and other materials. While ebooks are great to use in the classroom, instructors should make sure that students without access to these materials still have appropriate substitutions. Students learn best when materials are available in a variety of formats. Thanks for watching, and click subscribe so you don't miss out on time-saving tips. Jump over to our website for ebook summaries, comprehension questions, vocabulary lists, a resource page with over 100 educational apps, and a list of the 40 best websites for more children's ebooks. Our website is kidsebooksguide.com.